Today I'm talking about Superman. Superman is my comfort movie, or one of my favorite movies of all time. James Gunn's Superman came out in a very strange time for the DCU. It was freshly rebooted from everything in Zack Snyder's verse, and the entire thing was just a whole new world. I'm pretty sure the last movie before Superman came out was Blue Beetle, and it was okay. The one before that was The Flash, and that was a disappointment, unfortunately. I mean, I personally still liked it because it's The Flash, and The Flash is like top 5 most favorite characters ever. So, unfortunate. Anyway, Superman, I always didn't like the character of Superman. I hated the character of Superman, and there's a good reason why. And that being, the character of Superman is always considered this godlike being. There's just no chance on beating said godlike being. Also, spoilers for Superman incoming right now. They start the movie off with Superman losing. That was significant because in every medium you've seen Superman in, he never loses. It's kind of his thing for winning. It's kind of just like he just comes in, he swoops, the entire battlefield's gone. But in the starting of the movie, Superman is losing, which already shows this Superman has weakness, and weakness makes Superman Superman. There's a reason he's named Superman, and it's not just because he's super, it's also because he's man. A man can lose, a man can hurt. This is true. Yes, continuing off of that, they move into the movie to where he fights these battles that would be almost close to incredible to win, and he does, and he doesn't win it easily. We're not talking about Zack Snyder's Superman. Zack Snyder's Superman, he goes in these scenarios, he wins this easily. But in this Superman can't win this easily because he has to look care of the people. Everyone around him matters. Even the singular squirrel to him matters, and that's what makes it so much more beautiful. Each civilian matters to Superman. Don't forget, he's an alien from a different planet. He does not need to give a fuck about these humans. But what does he do? He cares as much as he can, which makes him even more super. Once again, continuing off of that, everybody hates him. The entire globe is against him at one point because the video comes out about Superman's parents saying, oh yeah, Superman, you gotta start cracking every single person in the world and just make super babies. But Superman ain't that type of person. He's a good man. And it's revealed that, his parents are horrible villains. But he still chose to be who he was, even when his destined mission was to crack everybody on the world. What does he do? He does not go to that path. That's what makes Superman even more super. What else can we talk about here? Let's talk about the suit. The Superman suit, when it was first revealed, I remember there was so much hate after it. Nobody liked that suit. And I'll be honest, even I was a bit skeptical of the suit. It looked a little too childish. I was not used to the no muscular suit. It was a little loose, and it was battle damaged, which also kind of ruined it for me. Because even at that point, I was used to the Snyder Superman, even though I did not like the Snyder Superman. Fast forward some time, we get some more set photos, and eventually we get the trailer. That's when I realized this is not Superman that I saw as a child. This is the actual Superman, the man from the comics, the guy who saves humans because it's the right thing to do. And God, don't even get me started on the soundtrack. The soundtrack is one of the most beautiful soundtracks ever, from the start to the end, especially the end. Every time I rewatch this movie, I have tears in my eyes, and I cannot explain to you why. If you haven't already, definitely check it out. And after Superman, check out James Gunn's 3 other movies, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen them by now, but if you haven't, it's a whole world of amazingness and joy. That's about it for Superman. I'll catch you guys later.